grab your cup of coffee. Heck, you never look finer. It's gonna be a great one when you start your day with mornings in D minor.
You can't make me laugh when we're going live, Shane.
We're live?
We're live. We're live.
On my phone.
This is a real deal. Welcome out to Mornings in D minor. Drew Stew, Shane Minor.
How about this guy?
Who knows?
Present.
Who knows?
Hey, I appreciate the invite.
Hey, thanks for swinging by, Luke.
But
I
how
really
did I
didn't think
know?
you were going to come. I just did that as a friend, being like, hey, Luke, you want to come to the show? And you were like, yes. I was like,
We're busy. Technical difficulties. Well, it's funny you say that because when you asked me to come on the show, I was like, I'm just going to do it because Drew would have his feelings hurt. But then when I heard Shane was on, of course I'm going to show up.
See, thank you, Luke.
Absolutely.
thank
Fork
you.
use.
That hurt my
Fork use.
feelings.
We want to talk about that?
No.
No.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Round one down. Man, you sounded the best you've ever sounded on TV.
Speaking of technical difficulties.
The best you've ever sounded on TV was the first half of the Bulldogging last night.
Appreciate that.
Yep, that was great.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for Janie.
Janie. Hey, Janie killed it.
She did do a good job.
For getting thrown, like, right into the fire.
I love it because she's funny. She's got a good sense of humor. She's like, well, I guess I'm just going to lead you through the Bulldog.
The whole time in my ear, they're like, Jeff and Butch went down. I'm like, okay. Janie, you're going to intro Luke. So I'm sitting there, I'm ready, get my wiggle on right before the bulldogging starts. And Janie like, all right, steer wrestling time, Luke Branquinho. And I start talking, nothing on the screen. And then I hear, Luke's down. And Janie's like, well, Luke's down. I guess I'm going to run through this. And she did an amazing job. She's awesome.
Shane, you've dealt with this, doing everything that you do. Live TV is its own animal. Anybody that's – remember when I sent you a text? I can't remember. It was – I don't know how many years ago, and I said, I will never knock live TV again when we started doing a bunch of this stuff. Because if it's going to happen, it will happen. And you can have all the test runs in the world,
100%.
and it's going to happen.
That's right. And that's a testament to what his talent is, because when you're live, there's no room for mistakes.
Right.
There's none.
Yeah.
And they're not taking it back. It's like the bullet fired from the gun.
Yeah, right.
So it's like, but you're talented, man.
Well,
you are too, both of you guys.
I appreciate that, but you guys know as well as anybody, it's the people you work with, the people that that's around you. Butch and Jeff are absolutely phenomenal, amazing. So to me, going live, when you have that core group around you, it's just like you're having a conversation.
Yeah.
And that's the best part about it. You're having fun, talking with friends. Those guys, they know their stuff, and really we piggyback off each other. Butch is so fun to commentate the Bulldogging with because he's been around for so long. He knows so much about it too.
Right.
So, we can go back and forth on that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so much fun. I mean, and that's like you say, leaning into good talent, and then also knowing that it happens and not getting blown up.
Yeah,
that's a big part of it. Like, just don't get blown up. It is what it is. It's going to happen. It's going to be fine. It'll get fixed. I mean, very seldom does it not work itself out. But during the mix right there, everybody can kind of panic. But that's why I thought Janie did such a good job. It just made me laugh. I was like, good on you, sister. Like, she's the only one. How did she have a mic and not everybody else? Like, what was that deal?
Yeah, so for whatever reason, the only mic that worked was the interview mic in the tunnel. And so she just happened to have it. Thank goodness it wasn't me that had to have it to do the ins and outs, because I'll be honest with you, I'm not a very good in and out guy. Let's talk bulldogging. We'll talk events all day long. But I do want to say, rodeo fans obviously are probably the funnest fans, the most. Anyway, the point being to that is when something goes wrong, they're also going to be the ones that ridicule you and criticize you the most.
Oh, yeah.
And I've found that since we started with the Cowboy Channel, things getting put on TV. Well, these fans, they're pretty cutthroat, ruthless too when things don't go how they should go.
Sure. Yeah.
They don't know the backside of it.
Sure.
And we love you. I'm not knocking you. Yeah, I'm knocking you a little bit.
A little bit,
But anyway.
Well, it's because we're pretty tight, I mean, like we're pretty small niche, so we're hard on each other.
Families can fight.
That's it.
We can argue.
That's all right.
So, it's like with other sport industries that are commentating like that. Do you guys have? 'Cause I don't know. Do you have like some type of teleprompter, or is it all ad lib?
All ad lib.
Everything he does is off a teleprompter.
Everything.
100%.
Well, you're saying teleprompter. He's saying ad lib.
I can't read, so
they do pictures for Luke.
That's okay. Yeah. Just a draw. Yeah. I can't read, so a teleprompter doesn't do me no good. And if I could read, I couldn't read that fast.
Yeah. Well, slow that thing down.
But yes, all ad lib, and you just talk.
Yeah. It's just like this morning. Like, what are we going to talk about?
I don't know.
I don't know. The camera comes on.
Here we go.
Here we are. Now,
but that makes good TV,
right? It's real.
And that's one thing I've learned with the TV spits I do. My phone keeps blowing up.
I know. Is that your agent?
Well,
they must be watching the show.
Yeah, everybody's watching the show and they're trying to be funny guys.
Can we get on here?
That's how our
Is that
industry is.
Poshmark? What is that?
Where was I going? Where was I at?
I don't know. I had no idea. No idea. That you guys take it away.
no.
Yeah.
So pre-show, post-show, all that stuff. When they say, okay, this is what we want to talk about, and this is how we want you to present, I'm like,
Yep.
No, I'm not practicing this. I'm not rehearsing this, because when you do, then you sound robotic.
That's right.
You were doing that
I get
earlier
that.
before we started the show.
Yes,
I'm not
I was.
Doing that.
He was
Very robotic this morning.
Why don't you talk like that through the whole show?
I
that
might.
might get us through there.
But
This
it's so
is mornings in D minor. Very good show.
But he was
See what I deal
kind of
with?
doing it like in a different posture. Can
He
you-
did. He had
No,
a-
I'm not doing the full Stephen Hawking on camera. I mean, I might a little. You guys are terrible.
It's too early.
It's way
It's
too
way
early.
too early.
You rehearsed this.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
come
I
on.
did. Speaking of too early, what did you have going on last night? You were jamming all night or what?
I did. I had a buddy of mine, Jeffrey Steele, who's a Hall of Fame songwriter. I've written with Jeff a long time. We've had hits together. He's a great guy, and we did a show at Resort World for Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. All the sponsors, NRS and Browning and people like that were there. So, and Jeff did a great job. I love doing those rounds with him. It's a lot of fun. I mean, that guy I can sing my hits, but he's been a writer way longer, and he can just keep going forever, and he's so talented. I wish I could have got him here this morning. He's actually singing the anthem tonight at the NFR.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Yeah, he told me if we kept singing last night, he'd have to do sign language. He looked at me, he goes, "We keep going, I'm going to be signing that freaking anthem tomorrow." I'm like,
How late did you guys play last night?
it was pretty late. I don't remember.
Yeah.
It was so late we
One of those
forgot.
nights. Yeah, it was one of those nights. Yeah, I thought you were wearing the same stuff I saw you in yesterday.
I haven't had a shower yet.
I thought that was him.
No, it's me.
That's usual.
It's me.
Usual. Oh man. Hey, so let's go ahead. Let's talk about last night a little bit. First round, pretty dang good rodeo, huh? It was good watching. Watch the Cowboy Channel broadcast, and man, good rodeo, good starting. How'd it feel to you?
Yeah, it was good. And I like getting down there to watch. By the time I get down there, the bareback riding's about halfway over, so I didn't get to watch the first few guys go. But man, those guys were turning on. It's fun to watch those, especially those young kids.
Yeah.
First time at the NFR. Yeah, and I got a shout out to Jason Frost. First time being here. His dad was a bulldogger from California. Jason, his brother's a bronc rider. So that kid coming out first year, and he really turned on the last half of the season, was fun. And then obviously the steer wrestling, which I got to talk about half of that.
Yeah.
Was good, but I'm going to criticize the steer wrestlers. Because,
Seriously?
oh, yeah. To me,
we
that was
go.
one of the worst nights of steer wrestling that I've seen at national finals. Worst opening nights.
Really?
And it had nothing to
And
do
you're
with
being
the
dead
steers. I'm
serious,
being
right?
dead serious. And
What-
and they'll agree with me.
Were they double clutching, or what's the deal?
There was some double clutching, but these guys, that sounded, my buddies.
Yeah, my
these
pals,
guys,
yeah.
They were breaking at the pin, steers were running, and when you're in that type of a situation, you break at the pin and they're running, you get up, running up their butt. When you get off, there's only one place for your horse to go, and that's wide.
Right.
Yeah.
And if your hazer, which is the toughest place in the world to haze at the Thomas and Mack, can't just wall them, those steers are going to step back to the right, and we've seen that happen with a couple guys. Horse broke up their butt, horse got wide, steer stepped, we hit the ground.
Yeah.
So they were, breaking at the pin, not wide, and they're like, well, we're going to catch them fast. You're not going to catch them fast when you miss the barrier, so you might as well break a little wider. Once you get out the mouth of the box, ride over and get them caught. Again, and criticizing because I want them to do good.
Sure,
Right, absolutely. Sure.
So, okay, I'm going to skip the bulldog. And Tyler Wagspack did what Tyler Wagspack does. He broke wide, run his steer to the middle of the pin, and threw the crap out of him like he does. That
Yeah.
kid does not make mistakes.
Yeah.
He is liable to get a 6th gold buckle, which very well deserving because he does not make mistakes.
But what about my buddy Will Loomis? I love that guy.
I love Will too, and and you talked a double clutch right there. Will got off the corner, and I don't know if they thought the gate didn't open or if he thought it was
kind
a
of
late
a weird
gate.
deal, wasn't it? Yeah.
But there, you just roll with it because 99% of the time, even if you're off that early and you pick up, you're going to be late. If you keep your hand down and roll through there, you're going to get a good start. So Will double clutch got really broke at the pin. Up that steer's butt, and we seen having the steer step back to the right a little bit, and 6 inches here is like 3 foot at a regular season rodeo.
Sure.
So that's what I was going to ask you about. So I talked to T. Wade and Wesley Thorpe up here yesterday, and this is something that comes up every single year talking about the team roping. The margin for everybody's like, oh, it's a small arena, so it should be easier.
No.
the margin for error in the Thomas and Mack is exponentially higher because if you're off the barrier this much, it's a ton.
Yeah.
6 inches here is a steer length.
Well,
and
in all angles. I mean, I'm talking about 6 inches off to the right with your hazer.
Yeah, where you're braking.
Right with your bulldogging. Yeah. And that's I've always left to center, and these horses are fast enough and broke enough. If you need to ride astride to them, ride astride to them. But when you get trapped in behind them in this little arena, you're toast.
That's funny because like when the guys talk about like head and steers, of course we're all taught brake, center left of the pin. The center of the box to the left, so that you have all that room. Well, when you're trying to rope fast and short score, you're going to ease over. And also, the other thing is it gives you another 6-8 inches on the barrier too. Yeah. But is it worth it? If like you say, if you're a little bit late, then you're not going to get that throw right there to be 3 anyway, are you?
No, not at all. And these steers nowadays, they run so damn hard, especially these first 3 rounds. You better take the start. And if one lets off, hey, that's just lucky.
Yeah.
They're going to leave and go. So you better take the start. You better break right. You better plan on running them to the center of the arena.
Yeah.
You have to. 15, 20 years ago when I first started, these steers were bigger. Their feet were twice as big. Their tail hung to the ground.
Yeah.
So they didn't have that athleticism, or they weren't as young or as old. So, just smaller, lighter, faster, quicker, they're going to take off and go. And like I said, if you blast the barrier and one lets off in the first 3 rounds, your money.
Good on you. Yeah.
Use him. But right now you can't think that. You got to break middle. No, I'm going to run them halfway. Ride your horse, and then go make your run. But let's skip that. Let's go to the team roping. How about the team that didn't rope together all year?
That's cool, isn't it?
Holy smoke!
Right? 4 flat.
4 flat.
Unreal.
And first round, never won one before.
Right.
Lightning hadn't. How cool is that?
And he has a prosthetic.
Yeah.
I was talking, and I don't know if that's common knowledge in the team rope world.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
Right? Is that something we talk about?
Yeah, absolutely.
What was he have?
So when he was a kid, I believe he got part of his.
I don't know the whole story. But.
And I don't either. Part of his leg cut off. So he has a prosthetic. I don't know if it's left or right. But that just goes to show you a kid that got injured. Handicap's not in his vocabulary.
No.
And wants to go win, be determined, and go get a go-round win.
So handy with
I love
so
that tenacity.
So
man.
handy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What a great story.
I listened to the Short Score podcast this morning, and it's just very cool. Like, the guys are so appreciative. They're buddies. They live 45 minutes down. They've roped together for years, and just the way it all turned out. Like when the partners shake down.
It's early.
It's shooken.
Is it shaken?
I don't know. You can say what you want.
We can make up our own words.
Yeah, it's our show, right? So when the whole partner shakeup went down, they were like, well, we'll just this is easy for us to rope together. We rope together all the time. So
and we're right here.
So it was pretty dang cool. And come out 4 flat, win the round. And the team ropers talk about, just like you said, the steers. It may not look like it because it's on TV. The steers are big.
Yeah.
And doing it.
Yeah.
And their feet are, even though they're bigger steers, that means they're going to try really hard, and their feet are moving, and they're same deal in the team rope. And if you're off it a little bit, you're off it a mile, and you watch a bunch of teams go down there and do that. But like, I got to talk about Riley and Brady. First of all, it was great to see them back. It was so good to see Riley and Brady back. They've been friends of mine since we were little kids up in the Northwest, and having them back, but smart team roping. Off the barrier, run one all the way down there. I think they were 6-something on him. But, man, the average pays $94,000.
Yeah.
We talked about that, the average on the pre-show on Rodeo Live. And when the first year when the average was like $38,000. Go rounds paid $15,000.
Right.
So, I mean, there's really not – say that back then was a lot of money, but not a big variation.
And you said it last night. I'm going every round.
Every round. But now, looking back at it, or looking at it now, that's a $100,000 paycheck. So I don't think I would change my approach to it, but some of these guys, maybe they do.
Yeah.
But the go rounds are paying what, $40,000 now. So I don't know.
Pretty dang close.
Speaking of Will Loomis, he's going to have to be deadly in those go rounds. He is not out of it by no means.
Yeah.
He's going to have to make some
hope
adjustments.
Not. I love Will Loomis. I love all those guys.
Yeah.
I love Will.
So that approach in the average, like you said with the minors.
Let's go get them.
The minors.
Right?
I mean, right.
Great last name.
Last name.
Come on.
Man,
underage drinkers forever.
I know it. That is the handsome side of the family.
That's right.
Moving on, where are we at? The bronc riding.
The Bronx.
Hey, how about it? Welcome back.
Right.
Welcome back.
Right. Had him on the pre-show, or the Rodeo Live. I keep calling it pre-show because that's what it was. He said, man, I don't know my horse, but Statler said I could be 90.
So what do you do?
90.
Go be 90.
Yeah. Right. Let me just do this.
Yeah. Just do what I do.
He's down enough in the bronc riding.
Just go ride him.
Just go after him.
Absolutely.
Just go ride him.
He's going to have to ding him in the rounds to have a chance, which that's a pretty rank race. That's probably one of the funnest races the last few years has been the bronc ride, in my opinion.
And still so fun to watch.
Oh,
I mean, isn't it?
Prettiest event.
It is.
Love it.
I love watching the bronc ride.
too.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Seeing him on your show and then having him go out and do it.
Right.
And he's a cool cat. Like, how do you not be a fan of that guy?
You have to just hate yourself not to be a fan of Stetson Wright. I mean, honestly.
You just don't
And
like
that family, for that matter.
The whole family.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've always said that once you meet them, it's like if you don't love them, you're incapable of loving anybody. They're
100%.
such sweet people.
Yeah.
Great
100%.
family.
And you know, they're winners on so many levels, but they're going to try to help everybody win. They're going to
That's true.
elevate everybody.
And you can see it even from people watching television. If they're taking those behind the chute shots,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can see how they are with the other riders.
Absolutely.
They're there for them. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You know, and I get tired of hearing the old deal. Oh, they're the Wrights. They get extra points.
Oh,
they
come on.
work their. Can we say butt or hiney?
say
or-
it. You can say that.
What about the other word?
I mean,
I won't say that
you
word,
know,
but they
it's your
work their
show today,
tails
Luke.
off,
Tails
Yeah.
off, right.
to have the success they have.
Yeah.
And somebody always told me, you know, luck is for rabbits. And that's how it is. You know, those kids work their butts off, and that's why they have the success. Just like their dad did.
You don't do it one after another. You don't get lucky with that many kids that
Right.
many times from dad down.
Yeah.
That's not luck. You know, I mean, so I remember years and years ago, and it a little bit different because it's not judged, but Tough Cooper and I were talking about this, and it might have been on an interview, but I remember we were sitting at the arena there at Roy's place, and we were talking about it, and he said, you know, the only thing that really bothers me is they tell me how lucky I am on my draws. They didn't see him in the arenas doing the workouts that I got to see him doing. They were like, oh, his calves jump up in his lap. You should see what this dude does in the arena with his jeans on, like the workouts that when I mean, it was. I was a fan of Tough watching him, and it wasn't just for show. Sure. It was every day. It wasn't tying calves. It was the lifting weights and the doing all the stuff every single day to get those gold buckles. Well, he just draws good, and he might outwork you.
Well, and
might outwork you.
I seen a thing
know?
that rang so true. It was on one of those social media sites. It said, "I've failed more times than you've tried, so don't call
Amen.
me lucky."
There you go.
Wow.
I love that.
I mean, and that's in
Isn't
any
that
industry,
the-
you know.
Isn't that
That's
the
the truth.
best?
Yeah.
Yep.
Best ever.
That is outstanding.
Yeah, and I mean that's 100%.
That's in anything.
Yep, 100%.
So, Luke, I'm sure you've told this story a million times, but when did it finally click with you? Like you growing up, you just like to go out and hunt and hang out and then when did it all of a sudden you just decide, well, I think I'm going to take this bulldogging deal serious?
Yeah, so when I was a kid, my brother Casey Tony actually steer wrestled a couple times. We have the VHS of him. Have you guys seen that?
Yes,
No.
yes,
You have seen it?
Yes, I've seen it.
I don't think
might
I
have
have
it on my phone.
I
still
think
'cause
if
he
you
sent it to
do,
me.
we should play it. He'd appreciate
I will
that.
get that. Yeah, I bet Tony would love that.
He would
Tony
love
was a preacher at my wedding, so
yeah.
the Branquinos are like family. Yeah, Tony.
great.
Yeah, Tony said that however he did it, he like called me the bride. Like that
That's
was pretty neat.
understandable.
Yeah.
I totally get that.
Yeah, I could see it actually.
Anyway, enough about me.
So Casey was bulldogging. He had John Black, a great family friend out there that was bulldogging, helping him. John W. Jones would come out a little bit and help. Joey Ames. And I was at the age where I didn't really care about anything.
right.
You know,
You
I
didn't say Trav Cadwell.
Trav wasn't out helping Casey.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, Trav helped me. He was my guy.
Oh, he was your guy.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
just ask him, and I'll tell him he was. Trav was very
He was, yeah.
influential in my steer wrestling. But I would come in from hunting. They'd be throwing steers down, and my dad would get a couple loads of steers every year for team ropings, and there'd always be some minis like dwarf steers. Well, those were mine. They had big horns and size of a calf. They would throw them down for me, then I would run them. And I had those steers for 5 or 6 years. Wow. And so I'd come run some steers. I'd get back in the Jeep and go hunting. Freshman year hit, I'd jump the bail a bunch up to that point, and I'm like, this is kind of fun. And when my freshman year hit, I started jumping steers and went from there.
That's it.
I hated roping.
Did you really?
Did you really?
Well, I didn't hate it, but when I swing my rope, I get a figure 8 in my loop because I have a funny...
He didn't hate roping. Roping hated him.
There you go. But I am, for everybody watching out there, I'm a 5, so looking for a low number
looking for a
header.
run.
Yeah, got it.
Perfect.
The way these are paying, better than NFR.
Yeah, you might want to
Right?
come down here. You want to enter? Yeah.
But yeah, so that was it. I loved the physical aspect of it. I love not having to have a rope bag or a rope can or a pig and string. And when you're a bulldog, you can go get mounted, be done, pay us some money if you win, and back home.
It's awesome.
That's nice.
It's awesome.
Had it figured out.
Yeah.
That's it. It's easy.
I am jealous, though, what these guys are winning now from when I retired. I mean, this rodeo
dang it.
has
Oh, man.
stepped up.
It's
Yeah,
cool.
So
It's cool. We were talking yesterday. Like one of the big stories in the team roping side of things is Caleb Driggers has an opportunity to win $1 million this year.
Jeez.
This year, like not just in the PRCA, of course, but with all the futurity winnings, all the big roping winnings, and everything. He's sitting at 959 something.
Wow.
Unreal.
You know, so you just put a couple
two
of those,
go-rounds.
2 go-rounds, and a dude's won $1 million team roping in 1 year.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Like
cool.
just that the entire industry has got to that point. You know, I mean,
You know what I say? I say it's about time.
yeah.
I mean, honestly, because
100%.
I've looked at I look at professional sports, football, NFL, Major League Baseball, all that stuff.
Yep.
These guys, man, they get these big contracts. They got teams, they got coaches, they got all this stuff.
Yep.
These Cowboys, you're out there, you're your own guy.
Yep.
You're making it happen. You're working. There is nothing for those guys. You follow me?
No,
They're
absolutely.
making their own way. There is
Absolutely.
no contract.
No.
There is none of
Absolutely.
that. And I've always been one of those guys went, man, how do you – I wish the Cowboys made that money
Yep.
because they're the hardest working guys.
Yep.
Well, paying fees, insurance,
100%.
trucks, trailers,
Fuel, all going down the road, everything.
Any other sport, it's paid for by the
Yeah,
league
the
or the
team.
team or the
100%.
sponsor.
That's what I'm talking about. It's great, yeah.
You're 100% right. And, to that point, I think it's about time, but I think there's even more out there for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Even
there is.
more.
We're lucky, guys. The entire industry, especially over the last handful of years, the Yellowstone effect is a real thing.
100%.
Sure.
The cowboy hat is cool. We were talking about our buddies at Resist all the other day. I mean, they can't build hats fast enough.
Right.
That's good.
Dang near a year behind and building cowboy hats, and it's because this industry, there's something wholesome about the Western industry. We love our animals. We've got all that going for, and even though the world has changed a whole lot, it is still cool to be a cowboy.
It really is.
Yeah.
And what Taylor Sheridan did, and then with everything else, all the initiatives. Cowboy Channel, we're getting out there and being seen more, and it's very, very cool, and we're very, very fortunate.
Yes.
I mean, your industry, look at Kojo right now. I
Yeah,
mean, he's
yeah,
everywhere. What a great ambassador for
Great,
us.
absolutely.
When they're seeing him on all the different shows, on all the different talent shows all the time, and then going around, it's cool.
It's very
it's
cool.
very, very cool.
Yeah,
And he's
yeah.
a team roper, which
Yeah, absolutely.
it's
We
pretty.
don't
neat.
hold it against him.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
know.
hold it.
Yeah.
And you know what? Our industry, what we have that they don't have? We have rodeo moms.
Yep.
Hot rodeo moms. I saw a shirt I'm going to get it at Cowboy Christmas, says I love hot rodeo
Your
moms.
hot rodeo mom sitting
She
right
is. She's
over
sitting
there.
right over there. There she is, right
dang.
over there. Look at her shaking her head at us.
She
Going,
is.
here we go. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Pretty lucky.
He ain't
on that.
wrong.
I know. Yeah, see?
He ain't
Not wrong.
Oh, my Lanta.
It's early.
It is early.
How much more time we got on this show?
Yeah, we're just about there.
Gosh.
Hey, so Shane, we started this show last year, just kind of being funny because this is what it's all about. This is really our show. Like this is
somebody
it.
out
Like,
there.
you're perfect. So Shane, real quick, for those people out there that don't know your story at all, just real quick, 30,000 foot view TV guide version.
Okay.
Singer-songwriter.
Singer-songwriter.
Used to be a cop.
Yep, I was an L.A. cop.
An L.A. cop.
LA.
An
That's
LA cop.
LAPD.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing.
Yeah. LAPD went undercover in the high schools. The 21 Jump Street deal. I was undercover in the high school, so my unit did that.
As a student?
Yeah, I went back to high school undercover. Yeah, had on a total different name.
Basketball player.
Yeah, basketball player. Yeah. He's messing with you. No, but I was.
That is
and
crazy.
then from there, I was always writing as a kid and singing in these honky tonks and wherever I could get in. And somebody came in and found me one day. There happened to be a guy in Nashville. He showed up, moved me to Nashville, had a record deal for a while, and toured with Shania Twain and a great time with her. It was awesome. Then continued writing and started having hits for other people, and love what I do. And I'm a big ambassador for artists and writers. I love it. I've been around Nashville for 30 years. I was born in Modesto, California. So I covered all those grounds out there in Oakdale and all that stuff. That whole area is where I'm from. So But yeah, so here I am with this guy that's got me to here. This is how I went up for a minute.
I'm just gonna say you were,
and now I'm on the backside. Over here. No,
Both you guys. I have a great
I
show.
love Drew.
Used to be a 5-time world champion. Now it's on the mornings with D Minor.
Yeah.
Used to be a great songwriter.
Now.
Wow, I thought I was on my way up, but I better rethink
Well, you
this
have
whole
us
deal.
on here, so you
oh,
are
so I
kinda
still am
climbing. Yeah.
climbing. I
Hey,
still.
there's
Hey, look at there's Eddie Prefert.
Oh man,
Look
Eddie
at him.
Prefert's here.
Did you finally wake up?
Hey, speaking
Would that be? Would
hey,
that be?
speaking
Would
of
that
a
be?
campmate?
Would that be 3-4 Qs?
We got
3-4
3-4
cues.
Qs. Eddie, come here.
Yeah,
Oh my Lanta.
we should get a camp song.
We should get a.
I think you should write it
camp
right
song.
now. Grab that guitar.
No,
Here's the-
I'm not going to let you. 'cause I know what you're going to say.
Hello, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie. How are you
Hey
doing?
everybody, this is Eddie
How you
Prefert.
doing, Eddie? Eddie Prefert. Mount
Hi,
Pleasant.
buddy.
Mount Pleasant, Texas. Eddie Prefert.
Eddie Prefert. Welcome to the show, Eddie.
Hey, we got 3-4 Qs, and then we got what camp are you in again? Sorry.
The one that started the whole thing.
Oh,
I already
actually.
told you the story on that deal, so you want to keep
Yeah, no, but it's true. Yeah, glad. Yeah, thank me for you guys having a camp and your grandfather or great grandfather,
yeah.
whoever it was. Eduardo, what's a good word, pal?
I just got here 2 days ago, played golf yesterday in the Cody Johnson golf tournament
Yeah.
out there.
How was it?
We had a great time. Good time.
Did you golf? Last time he golfed, he blew his knee out. I don't know. It's
yeah.
weird.
Sarah didn't know that until right now.
Oh, sorry.
Monday.
She's.
Your wife?
That
No,
would be a good idea. That'd
I
be
think
a really
so.
good
I think we're
I'll
gonna have
come back for
have
that.
her and Brooke, and that's it. That's gonna be the show.
Let's get Sarah. Let's get Brooke, and let's get Randa,
Randa What
on
do you
the
think?
show.
Just have the girls do it.
Have the wives on the show.
Yeah. And then we'll just go grab a Bloody Mary. Eddie, those yellow bucking shoots look awful good last night.
Really good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everything's going great. Great show. Everything was good. You guys all did good last night.
Drew said I did really good for the first half of the Bulldogging.
Yeah, when his mic was shut off.
True story. Technical difficulties. First half, no.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
It happens.
What do you got on your docket this week, Cowboy?
I just, you name it, going to the convention center, staying here, working the booths here at the World Series, and just wherever I need to be, however I need to be there. Just all over
He's a
town.
man of the people.
He is.
All over town.
Busy.
Man of the people.
flesh.
Press in the flesh. That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's
It's
it.
always good to see you guys.
Oh, man. Yeah, Eddie. I'm glad just that all the 4 Qs are here. This
Yeah.
is great. Great fun.
Probably have a couple more that want to bring
No,
over.
there'll be, yeah. Now, we have there's like 3 gringos that ride horses. I just got kicked
Are
out of
you
my
one
camp.
of them?
I just got kicked. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You coming to 4Q?
Yeah, you guys got an
I don't
open
know.
slot.
We're gonna.
Get in trouble. In trouble. Yeah. Boop. Hey, what are you going to play for us today?
I'll play a song me and Eddie wrote.
Okay.
Yeah.
A song that you and Eddie wrote?
Yeah, called Amigos. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, me and Eddie wrote that.
Let's do that.
You want to do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
Is Eddie going to sing it?
Sure.
Yeah. He's going to sing backup.
Eddie, I've heard you sing.
Yeah.
You know what he sings really good? Is 867-530. Now he sings that great. I've
Really?
Heard, oh yeah.
Man.
I don't know what he's talking
Yeah, no, I've heard him in his truck.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
he
on now.
sings it.
Here, let me move your cup.
All right.
Can you hear that?
You got her. He says you bet.
about.
Hey, I think, Jeremy knows Shania Twain too, I think.
Eddie,
Yeah,
Eddie's
Jeremy,
sitting
here
up
you
here. He just said, "Can I leave now?" Can I leave? Am I excused? Yes, Eddie.
Yes.
You may be excused.
Eddie, you may exit the stage.
You go over there and listen.
Yeah, Eddie, you don't want to sing it with me? Oh, Garcias, margaritas, 2 for 1 cold, draft Dos Equis beer. Same round table when we're all able. That's where they find us, longtime musketeers. And we hang and we drank, laugh and we cuss and we say what we think. We lift each other up, we cut each other down. And we know where we're from. It don't matter how big that we think we become. We're reminded and then some. If our nose gets in the clouds, that's us amigos. No egos allowed. Here's Eddie's verse. What's up lately? Yeah. Wives and babies. It's always the same thing. In between the jokes. First loves, first cars. Broke bones, broke hearts. And puffing on cigars. And a lot of blowing smoke. And we hang, and we drank, and we laugh, and we cuss, and we say what we think. We lift each other up, we cut each other down. And we know where we're from. It don't matter how big that we think we become. We're reminded and then some. If our nose gets in the clouds, that's us amigos. No egos allowed. I'd sure love to see those amigos right now.
Amigos.
I love it.
Good stuff.
You don't want to be on the wagon to hear that song, though.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
I
great.
thought Eddie did a good job writing this.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That second verse was fitting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Eddie, that was great.
Great job.
Good job, Eddie.
job, Eddie.
Good second verse.
Good job.
I always, since we're amongst, I always, when we're on stage doing stuff and they have a performer come up and they have them singing next to me or and the camera's on me and I'm just sitting there like all awkward and
No.
no, that's how I feel. Though.
Really?
Oh, very awkward.
Yeah.
And then Drew's over here looking at his phone and his watch. I'm like, that
was your
rude.
phone.
Why were you looking
Oh,
at
you
my
can
phone?
look at your
Because
phone
it
and
doesn't
watch.
stop going off.
I'm busy. I'm important. But yeah, he was looking at his watch and like, what are you doing? He's like, I just can't wait for this to get over.
Hey, I get it, but you know what? You haven't heard anything yet till you heard him do Louis Armstrong. Think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Not on the first show?
Nope. That's not a first show deal.
Really?
Nope. No, that is not.
My phone.
Stephen Hawking's is a first show.
There's a theme every show. Louis Armstrong is not the theme today.
When is Louis coming?
I don't know. We'll have to
Yeah.
channel
You gotta
it
pay
a little
attention and
bit.
listen
I want to
to
go
Luke.
back to the song, though. I mean, that resonates with our industry, our sport,
Yeah,
our
our buddies.
livelihood,
Yeah.
our buddies.
That's
Our
true.
buddies.
It's true.
100%.
It's a long line, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That, just listening
it's a tight
to the words.
group.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I think, but not only our industry, I think that worldly, there's people that aren't
Sure.
Western, but these are our amigos. They don't,
That's right.
Hanging out
no
with
matter
your
how
pals.
far
What's
we
better
get,
than hanging out
we
with your
always
pals?
go back. We always have that
Yep.
common bond and that thread, and that's what that was
Absolutely.
written about. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, gentlemen.
No, I'm not done.
No, I don't care. You're done. No, you're done. That's it.
I thought we were going to finish the rodeo. We didn't even
Yeah,
talk
we didn't
about
even talk about we didn't talk about barrel
barrel
racing.
racing, tie down rope, and bull riding.
Nobody cares
No,
about
we didn't
that.
talk about bull riding, did we?
We
They-
didn't.
they do those?
I want to
They
talk
have
about
those
Shad
events?
Mayfield.
Oh, man, how about that?
Oh, hey, we
A
got
man that's on
hey,
a mission.
we got to talk about
and
that.
here's why. He has been doubted in this arena.
I know, and you could
He
tell
knows it.
last night.
Oh, that's what
Could
I told
you not-
Lindsay. We were sitting next to each other. I was like,
Hey,
Wait, what was he? He was like a 6 what last night?
6'8", I think.
6'8".
That's right. That's right.
So when like watching Isaac or these guys in college football, when these linebackers go take somebody down and they stand over him, they go, "Let's go!"
Yeah, oh, yeah.
When he did his "Let's go" last
Yeah.
night, "Let's go!" Like it was. If that didn't as a competitor,
Oh, I know.
just get a hold of you.
Well, listen,
it was so cool, man.
I haven't
it was
ran a
so
steer
cool.
for 10 years in that arena, and when he did that, I got
Oh, I
goosebumps
bet
and
you were
chills.
like,
absolutely.
I've
Dude,
been there. I
fires you
felt
up.
that.
Oh, it was
100%.
Yeah.
because you know that he had that. Oh, you think I can't?
Yeah.
You think I mean, and you listen to the interview and stuff. Like I love that, man.
But-
I think that is so cool.
Then Riley Webb just coming out and doing what he does
Yeah,
in that arena.
yeah, right.
When he got it on him, like, oh damn.
Oh boy, if that calf doesn't go down right
exactly. Yeah, if he don't,
there,
get that fine.
they tie.
Yeah,
You know,
oh,
they
yeah.
tie right there in the
But
round.
that's what we love to see in the
Right?
sport. That
Oh,
head-to-head battle,
absolutely.
and two buddies. It's not
Yeah,
like they
yeah,
hate
good
each
dudes,
other,
yeah.
like, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Cassie Mowry in the barrel race.
Just doing Cassie
a horse
Mowry
that
stuff.
has
Just-
never been here before.
Isn't that
Yeah.
awesome?
First out, wins
Yeah.
around.
I'm so
Yeah.
tickled for her.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys watched the Luke Branquinho show, but I had Haley Kinsel on 2 weeks ago.
You have a show?
Yeah, shut up.
He's a 4Q.
Yeah, that's right. Had her on, and she came to the house and did some lessons with me. If you haven't checked out the Luke Branquinho
Oh,
show,
I did.
Yes.
I actually did watch
What do you
some
mean?
of it.
You watch all of them
Okay.
religiously. we did some lessons in the arena,
Yeah.
and it paid off last night
Yeah.
for winning third in the round
No.
or
You-
second round. Sorry, second round.
You're such a good coach.
I know.
He's
I
a
know.
great coach.
Great coach. Great coach.
How do you not love this guy? He's another one, lovable.
Oh, he's something.
Like a
he's
big old
really,
teddy bear.
He's really something.
Yeah.
He's really something. This guy.
Okay, last but not least, Stetson Wright again in the bull riding. Now, he did have a lot of confidence coming in that
He
one.
did.
He got on.
He
He
did.
was 90 on him at the circuit
He did.
finals.
He did.
He's like,
Yeah.
that's what he did. He
Yeah.
did this.
Can I point out my Tennessee boy that I watched grow up, though, is Hudson Bolton.
Yeah.
God, I love that kid. That kid, he rodeoed from junior high to high school rodeo with my kids, and he was a fixture at our house probably because I had 3 daughters, but he was there. But I freak out.
Valid.
Fair, Hudson, I love you. But no, he was great. So proud of him, to see him come through the ranks like he's done and did good. But man, there's just a bunch. There's a crop of kids coming up that's just amazing.
100%.
Amazing.
8 bull rides
Yep,
last night.
yep.
So that's what I was just going to mention. I love that we're back to the good bull riding at the NFR.
Yeah.
Not that it was never bad, but you know what I'm talking about.
100%.
Like,
Right.
there was a while, the PBR and everything,
Right.
where it's like, man, we're not getting the guys, and now these guys are riding them, and
Absolutely.
I mean, it was cool last night. That's what it's supposed to be,
Absolutely.
And I mean, the Bulls are so ranked now. I'm not knocking the Cowboys by any means.
No.
The Bulls have gotten ranker, and with the talent level of the Cowboys, here comes the talent level all the buck and stock. But it is pretty dang cool to see him covering that many bulls.
That's right.
You
Hats
know?
off to stock contract.
Absolutely,
Oh my gosh,
hats
man.
off. Yeah.
Well, when Donnie Gay on Rodeo Live, he came on and said, "We're going to ride 10 bulls tonight." Did I sound like
Yeah,
him?
Yeah, you said
exactly.
do it again.
We're going to ride 10 bulls tonight.
I love listening.
I was like, Donnie, you're
He's
out
great.
your mind.
That's what.
And then when they rode 8, I'm like, damn, Donnie knows what he's talking about. That's weird. I mean, he knows what he's talking about.
What camp is Pete Carr in?
Whatever Jeff Metters is in, I think they're
Oh,
camp
him and
mates.
Jeff are
I think so.
campmates? All right.
Yes, I think
Might
so.
be.
I believe so.
I believe so.
Because they go
look
on
at the
all kinds of trips
rancheros just
together.
doing all the things.
Rancheros.
But I don't
Just
think Tandy, they're not paisanos, are they?
No, I don't think so.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think they are.
I
Because
don't know.
Tandy's
They
a
might
paisano.
be. Tandy is?
Yeah.
I love him.
I just go with Tandy and Manny beginning every ride up there to rodeo camp and have
Wow.
a
He
couple
makes
shots
sure
of
that they're the
tequila.
last ones. He takes his bottle of tequila on the long ride and makes sure he's right there at the end.
Yeah.
You know who's fun on the ride?
DFL.
You know who's fun on the long ride? The whole week up there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a fun hater.
The long ride is the whole week for him.
Is the whole week.
I had Trav Cadwell ride 3 rides ago. We rode the whole long ride double.
Oh, there ain't
No, you
way.
did. Oh.
I swear. I've led him. One year he made me lead his horse. Like he just climbed on his horse and handed me a lead
That's
rope.
classic.
And I led him.
I love Trav.
I did that when he made the finals. I let him in the box.
Same thing. So you know exactly.
I know exactly what you're talking
you spent a lot of time with that guy.
Travis, we love you.
I'm telling you. Yeah, well, he rode double with me on the longer. That makes that 18-mile ride about 47 miles. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
because you double it.
Yeah.
Almost. Maybe
oh my
triple
gosh.
it.
No.
Why would you do that?
It wasn't my idea. He just climbed on.
He liked
What am
the
I
feel
going to
of
do? Tell him
another
no?
man wrapped around him.
Hit 100%.
It might have been the big Drew too. Like he had really
the big Drew.
the big Drew.
He does have
yeah.
long arms.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, ridiculous! You guys are. I am done with. Yes, yes, way done.
Well, it's 9:45. Don't we go to 10:40?
No, we were supposed to go to like 9:10, but
This is your show. You go as long as you want.
oh,
Actually,
I love it.
Shane's show.
I love it.
No,
we're
it's-
just trying to. We know you guys are busy.
No, I'm not today. We can go. I got plenty of time.
You got plenty of time.
We can just keep going. It's fun.
Boy,
We can take
I
this to
keep
Cowboy
trying to
Christmas.
wrap this. I've never tried to wrap a show so hard in my life.
Just can't do it. can
Just
you?
can't do
still
it.
having
You can't do
trouble?
it.
No, you know what? You
can
work on your outs right here, huh?
Hey, World Series of Team Roping starts today.
Oh, hey, that's the big news.
Don't we got to
Oh,
mention that?
Yeah, we have to.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Thank you, Luke. That's why you're here. That's why you're here.
TV professional.
TV professional. Yeah, noon we kick everything off, and this is it's been with the whole everything. We're not going to talk about it because everybody's heard about it enough. But with everything that's been going on with the horses and everything, we're really really excited. A huge thank you to Michael Gahn,
Absolutely.
to Ryan,
Absolutely.
Steve Stallworth, all of the guys here at the South Point for doing what they've done. This place is, but you could eat off the floor down in the stall
100%.
barn.
I actually
did. I believe it. I believe it. But everything is clean
Prime rib.
and safe and ready to go. And we'll kick off with our 16.5 rope in here in a little bit. That's
great.
And then we're going to finale rope. because of the way things turned out, we were hoping to have a $20 million, little old $20 million jackpot. We're still going to be in the deep teens.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, deep teens. It's going to be great. And this is the reason for this season. You guys know that. I'm a team roper through and through.
What this has done for the team roping industry is unreal.
It's
I wish everybody could see this.
It's
the people that do not get to come here.
Yep.
Got to once in their life. They need to come here and see this. This is amazing.
What a deal. Go like Sarah and the boys are coming in on Monday. Go to the rodeo and experience that.
Yes.
And then come and experience this. It's pretty dang cool what goes on in Las Vegas.
That's exactly right.
Plus, we were talking about, Jeremy is over here producing for us. He's got Turner, his son here. There, you've got your son showing up.
Junior NFR.
There is so
Mike
much
Johnson.
stuff going on. Great. My goodness, you can go all over Las Vegas. There's something for everybody. If you want to don a cowboy hat, come on.
You can almost run yourself ragged not to get to enjoy it if you think about it.
Exactly. Yeah, you're so tired.
Yeah.
When you get home, I'm never doing that again. And 20 years later, you're like, I'm never doing that again.
Yeah,
exactly.
And here we are. I thought when I retired, I was done with steer wrestling horses and trucks and trailers, and here I am again.
That just draws you back, doesn't it? It's all we're good at, Luke. This is all we got. We don't have any other options.
You're good at other things,
like
building bricks.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in this morning to Mornings in D Minor with Shane Minor and Luke Branquinho. I am Drew Stew. Hey, before we do go here, every morning at 9 o'clock, we're going to be doing this show, and we've got shows that go throughout the entire week. So at 9 o'clock, we're going to be doing Mornings in D Minor, and then at 9:30, which we're stepping on right now, Tommy Joe Lucia and Kendra Santos, they're down at the convention center. They're going to be doing their shows. We're going to pipe into them here in just a second. And then at 11:30, we have the replay. That's a lot of fun. We talked to a lot of the team ropers. We'll have barrel racers. We'll get guys and gals from the different events, but kind of heavy on the team rope and the replay. Then about 1 o'clock, we'll be going live with interviews from our sponsors here at the World Series and partners and friends. Yep. And then right around 4 o'clock every day, we have finale interviews with the champions, with the big winners. So those times are kind of approximate depending how the roping goes, but the ones that are for sure is Shane and I are going to be here at 9, and then at 11:30 we've got the replays. 9:30 is right there in the middle when we'll have Kendra and Tommy Joe Lucia there down there at the convention center, and we'll pipe them in up here. So a lot of stuff. And then we got rodeo time. What time do you kick off every night?
Oh, I got to be the convention, or I got to be the Thomas Mack by 3 o'clock.
By 3 o'clock.
Yeah,
when do you guys start your pre-show?
Purina pre-show 4 o'clock, so I do that from 4 to 4:25. Then rodeo live from 4:30 to start a rodeo, and then haul butt down to the bulldogging.
Bulldogging was way easier than this working for a living, huh?
Oh, way easier. Guaranteed money though.
Guaranteed money.
Guaranteed money. Guaranteed money. No entry fees.
No entry.
That's perfect.
And travel paid for.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Shane, what do you got? You run all you manage all of the singers.
We do all the anthems at Thomas and Mack. Anthem singers, the one song artist performances. With Rocky Mountain Elk, we do the Cowboy Christmas the Day show every day. We bring in new artists, up and coming people, and some that you know. And so, and just ride-arounds going on at different artist functions across the town. So,
everybody's busy.
I'm going, yeah. And it really and truly, this is the funnest time I get to have. My wife will tell you that I'm literally working the whole time. So this is always a treat to be here with you guys in the morning. And
I got to slip him a 20 for saying that every day.
I think he was talking
about 100.
Yeah,
actually 100.
But is 100 now?
That's right.
Inflation.
Well, yeah.
Inflation. Yeah.
Things are expensive out there.
Yeah, that's right.
Cab to the Thomas Mack, $40.
$40.
Wow.
Gosh, dang it.
I don't know.
Yeah. Expense report.
I have my own travel.
Yeah.
I have my own transportation.
He's got his own.
Yeah, it's probably got a limo.
I got people.
The Luke limo.
He's a 4Q.
That's right.
Blah, blah, blah. All right, everybody. We appreciate you watching. We're going to be back here tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, but everybody tune in. We're going to kick this roping off here at the Area World Series of Team Roping, and we're going to be kicking that off here in a few hours, so it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And all of this is brought to you by EQN Sports, all driven by Holiday Auto Group, and we're going to have a lot of shows coming up over the entire week, so make sure you be tuning in for all of the updates as we roll through the Area World Series of Team Roping. Once again, on behalf of these guys, I'm Drew Stew. We'll catch all of you in a little bit.
Grab your cup of coffee. Heck, you never look finer. It's gonna be a great one when you start your day with Mornings in D Minor.
Live with Tommy Joe Lucia and Kendra Santos.
Good morning, Las Vegas. We got one under our belt. Welcome to the second day of the No Spin Rodeo Rally right here at the Cinch Cowboy Commons stage. If you haven't started coming in this side of the